Major fires driven by fierce winds have devastated parts of Southern California for more than 2 weeks. At least 28 people have died. Thousands were forced to evacuate and thousands of buildings have burned. The 2 largest fires are still not fully contained, and new ones continue to ignite. Palisades Fire was the first major one to break out on Tuesday, January 7th. It has since charred over 23,000 acres, according to CAL FIRE, the state's fire agency. In total, fires have burned through about 40,000 acres in the Los Angeles area. More recent outbreaks have grown quickly. Hughes Fire, which ignited on Wednesday, swelled to over 5,000 acres in slightly more than 2 hours. As emergency responders continue to tackle blazes in the Los Angeles area, several small yet worrisome fires began in the San Diego area this week, including some that prompted evacuations. The high risk of fire continues, though the potential for rain over the weekend could ease that risk, before dry, windy conditions possibly return next week. For now, tens of thousands of people remain under evacuation orders or warnings. As winds push wildfire smoke across the Los Angeles area, air quality has become hazardous in many places at times. The powerful winds fueling the wildfires are known as the Santa Ana winds, which flow out of the Great Basin in Nevada and Utah toward the Southern California coast. These winds push dry desert air over the mountains and accelerate as they blow into canyons and valleys.
Evacuation of this area is required. Follow evacuation route instructions. Listen to radio and television for details.
At least 28 people have died as multiple wildfires, fueled by severe drought conditions and strong winds, rage across Southern California. Thousands of firefighters have been battling wildfires across 45 square miles of densely populated Los Angeles County. The 2 largest fires, the Palisades Fire in Pacific Palisades and the Eden Fire near Pasadena, remain active. One of the latest, the Hughes Fire in the Castaic area, has prompted evacuation orders for tens of thousands of people. The Palisades Fire, which began in the Pacific Palisades on January 7th, has destroyed or damaged more than 6,000 structures. It's covered more than 23,000 acres and is at 77% containment. The Eden Fire north of Pasadena also began on January 7th and has destroyed or damaged more than 10,000 structures. It's burned over 14,000 acres and is at 95% containment. The Border 2 fire near the San Diego-Mexico border has spread to more than 5,300 acres and is 10% contained. Pennsylvania is sending 40 firefighters to Los Angeles to help fight the multiple wildfires spreading across the region. Gov. Josh Shapiro said, "My administration is proud to support national wildfire response efforts with these brave and highly trained crews who are answering the call to protect lives and communities." Shapiro wrote on social media, "Pennsylvania stands ready to help any state facing these unprecedented challenges." Meanwhile, officials warn of flooding, mudslides after Hughes Fire reaches 66% containment. The 10,396-acre Hughes Fire reached 66% containment Friday as first responders made progress controlling multiple blazes burning in Los Angeles County, which is expected to receive rain over the weekend that could be capable of producing floods and mudslides in several burned areas. The Los Angeles area is preparing for its first rain since wildfires first broke out weeks ago. That's good news to help dampen the still active fires and soils. But if it's too much rain at once, it could bring its own set of significant issues, including a risk of debris flows. The fire weather alerts are gone now, replaced with flood watches and winter storm warnings in the mountains. Rain will begin slowly Saturday, with scattered spotty showers, before increasing to become more widespread Sunday and Monday. Around noon Sunday, rain will become more likely, along with snow in the mountains. On Sunday afternoon and evening, there may be heavier downpours at times, potentially even a thunderstorm or two. Heavy rain is the biggest risk factor, because the burn scars over this area have very weak soils and foundations. Light rain might not affect much, but if the rain is heavy enough and persists for long enough, debris flows will be possible. The National Weather Service is giving a 10% to 20% chance for significant debris flows over the Los Angeles County burn scars.
Follow evacuation route instructions. Listen to radio and television for details. Esta área debe ser evacuada de emergencia. Siga las evacuation route instructions. Listen to radio and television for details. Esta área debe ser evacuada de emergencia. Siga las
In fact, the flood watches are only in effect because of the burn scars. If the Los Angeles fires wouldn't have happened over the last few weeks, the weekend rain likely would not have warranted flood alerts. The burn scars under flood watch are the Eden, Palisades, Franklin, Bridge, and Hughes burn scars. If the area makes it through the next few days of rain without any significant debris flows, this will be the best case scenario to return rainfall to the drought-stricken region. Total rainfall accumulation of under 1 inch is most likely over this multi-day rain event. But there is a chance for between 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain on the San Gabriel and San Bernardino mountains. There is also the chance for lightning, which would indicate heavier rainfall and which could also start new fires. On the San Gabriel mountains, there is a chance for 14 inches of snow Sunday through Monday, along with wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. Rain will likely still be falling off and on through Sunday morning and into the afternoon.